Back with TheReal PG for another Prizepicks NFL video for Monday, October the 24th. Before we get started with this video, if I could ask you guys to please like, subscribe to the channel, and make sure to check out the Discord. Lots of great information in there. It's free. Link is in the description. Alright, let's get on with this slate. This game, as we all know, is going to be low scoring, ugly slugfest. There are very few plays that I feel good about in this game. I made a two-man entry, and a four-man entry, and we're going to make this short and sweet for you guys. First play I've got for you is Justin Fields over 160.5 passing yards. If we look at this on the sportsbook, at Justin Fields, he comes in at a minus 144 to the over and a plus 110 to the under. So pretty glaring value on the over for Fields. Next, we're going down to Mac Jones, and we're looking at his completions over 18.5. Comes in at minus 127 to the over, minus 104 to the under. If we look at his receptions, he has gotten there every game this year. We are going to lock that in for another one. Fields, if we look at his pass yards, which we did not, he has got there the last 3 games. Great. So we're going to lock that in. That is my two-man that I like. I feel very comfortable about this hitting. Anything past this is skeptical. There are 2 plays that I do like, though. The first one, in order of how much I like them, would be Hunter Henry first and his receptions over 3. If we look, he's hit this last 2 games with 4 and 4. Seems reasonable. Hunter Henry is on the books, comes in over 2.5 pass receptions at a minus 159 to the over, plus 118 to the under. And then if you compare that to his receiving yards, for example, that comes in only at a minus 118 to the over, minus 112 to the under. So straight coin flip on the yards, and lots more value on the over receptions, even though Prizepicks takes a half of a pass reception up to 3 and steals some good value. So they are pretty close, I guess, when all things are considered. But the same thing. He has gotten, you could go either way, yards or receptions. You just have a better chance at least saving yourself with a push on the receptions, where the yards, you're either going to win that or lose that. And in a game like this, where it really is a gamble of if he hits 30 yards or not, I'd rather have a chance for pushing, as much as I despise pushing. Last but not least, we're going to go to the receiving yards of David Montgomery at 11.5. He's hit this every game but one, where I'm pretty sure he was out of the game with 0 yards. Every other game he's hit this with totals of 24, 14, 62, and 13. All good enough to be over 11.5. And if we look at Dave Montgomery in the books, he comes in at a minus 136 to the over, 11.5 receiving yards, and a plus 104 to the under. If you like to go the receptions route, he is over 1.5, is a minus 171, so some great value. Again, Prizepicks steals a half of a point and bumps Montgomery up to 2. And if we look at his past receptions at 2, he has only cleared that 2 games. He has pushed it once, and he has not got there twice. So if we're looking at yards, he's gotten there every time. So I'm going to take these yards over the receptions, despite it's saying they have a firmer belief that there's going to be over 1.5 pass receptions opposed to over 11.5 yards. I don't see any world that he gets 2 catches and doesn't make it 12 yards. So either way, you can take receptions or yards, whatever floats your boat. I am on yards personally, and that was my 4-man that I have. So again, we'll recap it. I had a 2-man entry of Justin Fields over 160.5 passing yards and Mac Jones over 18.5 completions. And I have a 4-man adding Hunter Henry and his receptions over 3. You could take his yards if you prefer, and then Dave Montgomery and his receiving yards over 11.5, and you could take his receptions at over 2 if you prefer. that is all I've got. If you are tailing, I wish you guys the best of luck. This slate is really ugly and dry. Save your money. That is my best advice to you. Play this very lightly. I got actually kind of aggressive with the two-man because I do think this is going to hit. The rest, again, in question. Very suspect game. Wish you guys best of luck finding value anywhere else if you can. And you're in the Discord or you find something you like, please post it in the comments. I need help sometimes too. I'm struggling to find value here. If you guys see a play that I missed that looks super obvious, please shoot it my way. Till the next one, guys, good luck and peace.